Is this summer? Why it's so dark? Oh, there is actually a moon on a... It's a moon, right? It's not a sun. Is it? It's day, but it's a moon. It's evening.
Well, that's possible. During the day, seeing a moon.
I see a moon. It's on a left of Killerfish
Yeah,
deployment zone. It's a moon.
Looks like one of those crescent-shaped things.
How can you see the moon? Oh, you guys use cheater cam.
Mata Gamma, whatever.
No, I have a classical camera. I just.
How the hell do you see the moon? Oh, do you have like ultra
settings? Yeah.
Settings, yeah. Oh, that's why.
I have medium
Everything
settings
for my viewers.
Yeah,
I think
I still
have.
see the moon.
Yeah, I have ultra for sky. Okay, let me start recording. Hello, my fellow Fall of the Samurai players. Zarip here, with my Jutsu and Boss Tycoon. Hello.
Hey.
And today we're spectating and casting game between Aggony and TWR in Aggony Team League. Well, obviously you know it because this is a FotS game. 3 were already played just before this one, and all 3 were won by an Aggony sprint. So now it's a last chance for TWR. It's Killerfish who have to win, and then he have to win 3 more times.
Yep.
Which is a tough job. Honestly, talking about team strategy, I would put Killerfish out second or third. That's my personal take on how, like, putting your ace last only works if you're sure your other players have like decent chance, and I don't think that at this point.
I'm not sure why they did that.
What?
It's a terrible strategy.
Perhaps they hope
they
would at least get 1 or 2 wins.
Yeah, well, I always thought, like, my idea was you put very stable, maybe a bit slower playing, but player first, but player who use very stable build, sort of a testing player. If he grabs first win, very well. If not, okay, then ace come. But putting him last might be very difficult because Sprint's built and his playstyle so strong, and Sprint himself is quite strong player. Now TWR in this terrible spot.
Killerfish basically has the same army as Khan did, except he has a revolver cav instead of a saber cav.
Okay, so for me builds, Sprint have same stuff, 2 150, line span, 4 revolvers. Let's go for Killerfish now. Would you?
I already said it. It's the same exact thing.
No, let's just go over it. A revolver
except
cav,
two less Yarikachi and 2 white bears instead.
2 saber cav. But for people that haven't seen it yet.
Or 1 red bear and 1 white bear.
So yeah, red bear, white bear, red bear, spear levy, another spear levy, a level 2 Vermilion bird force, another red bear. Then he has a melee gen. Is that a full melee gen? It's level 6, so he isn't level 10 avatar. So,
He have Banzai and he have no gun on his gen.
Yeah, so 2 red bears and then some cav units in.
He's doing it for the cav upgrades.
Definitely not the same. He have 4 Yariki.
Yeah, another 2 saber cav and another 2 Yariki.
4. So it's different in terms of funds, and he have more line definitely.
Yeah, instead of 2 Yarikachi, he has 2 white bears.
Which makes sense.
But for the most part, it's similar, very similar.
But I don't like Sprint's positioning so far. He should have some lines pointed towards his right flank, towards where Killerfish has those Yariki and revolver cav.
Yeah,
he does have the shrine and the sword dojo, so he's
well, but the sword dojo is gonna get.
He can reposition. He's most likely gonna reposition right now.
Well, he should
reposition right now
because right now Killerfish presented no front at all.
And like, Killerfish is gonna get a volley or 2 off, unless.
Yep.
Oh,
maybe not.
Oh my screen!
Yeah, he's forgetting about his general. Now he's seen it.
Maybe it was a trap. Who knows?
I'm wondering if someone's telling him though. Maybe he found out for himself, but
no. You first of all, Twitch have quite a delay
5
on
seconds
itself.
delay.
And second, when your general is about to be charged, an answer shouts like,
No,
"Your general is in danger."
nope.
No, it only
Yes, it
announces it. No, it
No,
only
it doesn't.
announces it if he's already being charged, or he's in the process of being charged, or in the process
shot.
of being shot at.
No, for
No,
me,
no,
Yeah.
sir, that's not true.
Serve to her right and you're wrong.
Yep.
Get used to it.
well, I will test it. Because a couple of times it happened that I saved my full general just because I heard an answer.
Then you're getting
Because-
shot, or a stray
Yeah.
bullet just flew
Yeah,
by
stray
your general.
bullets do that.
Well, that was good timing of stray bullets. Timed with the charge.
Yeah.
And look what Killerfish does, much smarter than what, well, I don't want to make Hanas Peruk look bad because he played quite good. Well, his plan was well and stuff, but look how Hanas Killerfish actually forces Sprint to spread out more.
Yeah, and this
and
is
now-
exactly what I thought he was gonna do. Those revolver cav are on the other side, so he's gonna try and push up with on his right flank, Killerfish. But he pulls back because the revolver cav are coming back.
There's nowhere that Sprint can really push on. Like, there's basically no middle, and like a lot of his units are just like there just to be there.
Yep.
More or less.
Yeah, and this is a weakness, the only attacking power you have is your line. If you try to actually commit your revolvers to attack, you will lose this protection from cavalry.
Look at what sort of formation Sprint is being forced into.
Yep, full square.
It's terrible.
It's terrible because there is no second line practically.
But yeah, the revolver cav are the second line.
But it's just not enough, especially considering that Killerfish have one revolver of his own. This looks interesting.
So what the hell was that announcement?
I don't know.
Beta something.
No, it was the Guild Wars.
600th member anniversary.
Who decided that? Well, we'll talk about that later, but...
Unicorn on his own.
Is that...
Beta?
I always thought it was Holy Guild Wars. I saw it on the Holy Guild War thing.
It is,
Nope.
but it's about beta.
Oh, okay, then it's fine.
Oh, it's like you're having a fucking heart attack.
Yeah. And what just happened, guys? Beta group got 700 members, so we will have anniversary.
Six.
Oh, six. Well, we will
Like
be
they could
having
get
anniversary
700.
tournament.
Oh wait, we're way past that, so why did I worry?
And now Killerfish is gonna hit that Black Taurus force in the back.
But I think there should be, yes, there should
Oh,
be.
and the Black Taurus force isn't shit.
Oh, that is a nice charge.
No!
Lame.
That's really
Look at
nice.
the
Now
charge.
he's gonna keep on moving.
Black Tortoise
tries
is just
to-
destroyed. Look at how many they killed.
Oh,
They killed
look-
114 in a charge. What the
I
fuck?
Yep,
tell
it was
you,
in the
like-
back, and they're against Black Taurus force, so yeah.
Still.
don't you remember?
Did you
like,
see the revolver cav in the back? They got a shitload of kills, and well, no, they got 24 kills. Never mind.
Yeah. Still not nice.
Yep.
But now
But
he's
now
committing.
This
Killerfish needs to pull
cavalry
back.
behind
But
Sprint.
it's gonna be two
Sprint got a volley on
Red
it.
Bears against one Marine. See if they can do that.
Oh, not good.
Oh, look at this revolver moving
Not a
in
good
his
attack.
Dodger. They will
Yep.
get a volley.
Oh, White Bear is dead.
Actually,
maybe.
this isn't
Maybe
perfect angle for shooting. Revolvers do better on a slightly.
No, the
From a
revolver's
side.
gonna die, but still it's gonna
Yeah,
take
it's
out.
gonna die.
Oh, that Red Bear about it.
Uh,
But now the revolvers are coming in to kill the Spear Levy and the Red Bear. Let's see if he can stop that with his
which
his
is
cav.
a waste of ammo.
Not really.
And cav charge from
It
the front
is.
into the Royal
Like 2
Marines.
volleys will just route it. Look at this.
Royal Marines are
How much
getting...
volley
It's almost
revolvers have, do you think?
Oh,
And look at the Royal Marines near
Spear
Shrine.
Levy is gonna hit those 2 units. The gun is. I don't know what that gun's doing.
another 2 Yariki moving in from the front against the Black Tortoise and a Red Bear. No, they're
I
just
love
standing
that.
there.
There's a Red Bear right behind it.
They're just standing there.
Yeah, those 2. There's like 2 Saber Cav on the right flank, or a Saber Cav and Yariki.
Ooh,
Not doing much.
a lot of wavering units. For
A lot of things are happening. Too many things are happening. I'm not gonna shut up.
Yeah, well, the Killerfish get wrong order of these Red Bears near Shrine.
Oh, they're gonna shut up now.
Okay, let's see. Well, 2
One on his
remaining
right
cavalry
flank.
units of Killerfish committed. His
He's
revolver.
gonna destroy the Black Tortoise.
Oh yeah.
Revolver
Killer
cap
Fish is
coming.
gonna go into melee with the Vermilion Bird Force. I love that.
Where? Near the...
Near in the water,
Yeah,
near the
He
sword
needs to
archer.
move. There we go. Good job.
He's gonna win this, I think.
I think so. Yes.
He have good chance of winning. There is still small
Yeah.
Still that
question.
revolver cap? No.
And revolver cap from Sprint came back, but
Yep.
he doesn't notice. I don't think.
Oh yeah, there it is.
If Sprint just if he just focuses on searching units, he can do decently well and pull back.
Yeah, he still have some tools left.
Oh no.
He's gonna lose most of his line units now.
He needs to keep the revolver cap alive.
Yeah, but Killerfish is generally in a very tough spot. It
Fish
will
is gonna
rout in
shoot
2 kills.
Sprint's general.
Okay, now it can't survive. Now it will rout.
It's not
But
gonna be
now
enough
Sprint's
though.
Sprint's own
Sprint
general
saw
is
that the
under
revolver
fire,
cap came back. It's moving it up now.
but his general, 1 volley,
It's gone.
not yet.
It's going to be gone.
Last chance.
The
No,
other
yeah, no, it's
revolver
gone.
cav is getting charged in the back by the remaining saber cav and the Yarky. Routed. So yeah, this is gonna be
Beautifully
over.
played.
Yeah, very nice.
Finally
Beautiful.
someone able to beat this build.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely beautifully. And
Perfect
here's
map,
the
too.
weakness of any total build. It is slow and
Well,
immobile.
yeah, this map is pretty big. A lot of room to flank. And you use that perfectly.
And you can't really use revolvers offensively. The moment you do that, you lose your advantage of these revolvers killing much, being safe.
Mm.
It's
This map is pretty big, and usually some players they let their armies get in this tight formation because of the river. They're afraid to use the river to cross the river, like Sprint was in this case.
and he can't really cross the river because the moment he does it,
Yeah, but he started in a very compact formation right away, so that limited his options later on in the game.
but he didn't have options on the first place. Like
You
if he
could spread out a bit
so-
more. Yeah, you could.
But then Killerfish will easily concentrate all his cav in at one point.
Yeah, but so. You have the
And,
revolver cap, just switch the revolver cap to go with that.
There wouldn't be enough line protection for revolvers. But well, it's just speculations.
At least it makes it more difficult for Fish to flank.
Well, map is big enough. I'm not sure about it.
Yeah, but that's why you keep repositioning to make it hard on someone. But then again, yeah.
There is not enough mobility for that, I think. But yeah, let's say it was just beautifully played. And this is why I think Ace shouldn't go last. Especially when things go so wrong and Sprint destroying one player game like after other.
So people that got in later on, it's now 3-1.
Yep.
So Aggony now has to send his their second player,
which I would guess would be Prussian Prince, and he would be picking map, and I would guess it would be very similar build and very flat map. We will see if I'm right or
Let's ask
wrong.
Prussian Prince.
Yeah, but just because this build is basically his own invention, I would guess that's what we will see.
Well, I think they they invented this together. I think Prussian Prince got a lot of input from Duck.
They're like, hey, we want to
Twitchy's
win,
gonna be
and we
next.
want to be cunts while winning, so we're gonna make this army.
Yeah,
No,
I
was-
liked Fish's army a lot better, even though it was a lot of cav, but low level cav.
And it's just more fun. It's just more fun.
You sure Prussian Prince is next?
No, Twitchy.
No.
Twitchy's next.
Okay. And thank you guys for watching. See you in the next game.
See you.
This is getting interesting.
I knew that would happen.
Still, it's
Oh,
like
of course you knew. You just didn't say.
No, I knew he'd bring that army.
what you mean No, you're
No,
not.
with
You're not
ACAV.
sure about. Yeah, maybe.
Of course,
was
that's
one
the
of
only
best.
army that could beat it pretty well, and he did perfectly. He played perfectly, as he usually does.
And yeah, and you knew that would go this way. You just didn't tell us.
What do you
Like,
mean?
I mean exactly what I say.
I did say, I was like, he's gonna win. I was like, Killerfish is
Did
most
you?
likely gonna win. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but Unicorn,
course.
you scared me with
I looked
that
at his
announcement.
army and I was like, dude, he's won.
I was like, I'm gonna do a tournament next week, and no one else gonna do a Holy Grail War next week, other than me. And like, but it was for beta.
25 May it is.
Okay, yeah.
That's very far away.
I heard you were ready to. You done it one next week, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
This one is in 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's good. Everyone put that in your
25th. Wait, that's 3 weeks, isn't it?
in your schedule.
I think it's, yeah, hopefully.
That's actually 3 weeks.
Yeah,
21 days is 7.
yeah, 3 weeks away.
Put it in your schedule.
Oh yeah, we'll do. Wait. Schedule
Everyone.
an event.
What should we do this time? Hey, Maju, what type of we should do a big tournament in summer.
Yeah, but we're gonna discuss that
What
later on.
type of?
With
Wow.
well, we might do something bigger, and then we need to plan a lot more. So
Yeah.
well, we're known for teams, so might be 2v2, might be just.
It'll be
1v1.
nice. We haven't seen a 2v2 in a time.
Yeah.
Well, there was a VNH 2v2.
Yeah, but that's been a while.
And there's
You
a
guys just
lot
need to
of-
play the finals.
Yeah. Sorry. Been busy. And Killerfish can't play. Killerfish Stars obviously can't play today, and they can't play tomorrow either.
Alright, event is made.
Oh wait, are we? Never mind. What? How many? Never mind.
Yeah, and
Is it 1v1?
What?
and yeah,
It is.
It's 1v1 Shogun 2 and Fall of the Samurai.
Okay, I'll
Oh,
sign up
yeah.
for the Shogun 2
This is where the two step.
because I have Mempo now. Hey, I have Mempo, so I'm actually gonna play now.
Then I make sure I'll lose
like,
the finals if I get in.
Instead
instead
of
of
I don't
just
have to play the
posting
mix.
announcement, Unicorn, you can just post a link to that announcement in Maju's Twitch TV chat for people who are interested to join.
Yep.
Next week
Alright.
there would be Flash event from Beta Group.
No, that's in 3 weeks.
In 3 weeks?
No.
Though the Holy Grail Wars will do
25
one
May.
next week.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's so confused.
He's not used to it.
7 days a week, times 3, 21 days plus 4, the 25th.
Oh god, that math.
Okay, so anyway, next week there would be Flash event. Anyway, it would be from Holy Grail's War.
Wait. Do we have 28 viewers?
Yeah.
That's pretty
You
good.
just had 32 before we
Nice.
started discussing this strange stuff, and they just went away.
Yeah, just people hold on. There will be a next game.
Yeah, just
Hold
don't die
on.
there. Just
See,
Only
Twitch
six?
just got online.
breathe, just breathe, guys.
6
Just breathe.
melee, Cav. No.
Twitch just got online. He's gonna be the next opponent. So it's gonna be a pretty good battle. Like two giants. One from like 1 year ago, where he was the player to beat, and now Killerfish, who is the player to beat in terms of Fall of the Samurai and for Shogun 2 actually. Let's see if Twitchy can do it.
Well, yeah, I would say Killerfish did some strange stuff this summer. He was still considered one of the strongest players, but he
Well,
No,
Twitchy
he's
just
definitely
won
wasn't-
every Flash tourney, every Fall of the Samurai Flash
because
tourney
no
back
one
then.
knew how to deal with Rush.
He had a
Uh,
fantastic
It
rush.
was pretty cool.
When I was a noob, I played in the AA tournament against him and I got gang raped.
Yeah,
Yep.
well, I beat him in a I think Bad Ego GM Flash tourney once in the finals, but it was very tough. It was very close. I had to kite him with my general at the last game, and people said it was not fair because I had level 4 gen. But Pointman forced me to join. I remember that. Doesn't matter. You have a level 4 general. Just join. Sure.
Yep.
Good old days.
Yep.
Good old days.
And now people start
What
complaining.
happened, by the way? What happened with the Bedigon GM big event tournament Steam group, whatever it was?
Well, basically,
it's
Pariah
still
stopped
alive.
playing, so he did just doesn't
He's
host
a
But he's
fucking
slowly
loser.
coming back, it seems.
Ooh. Well, maybe he is.
No,
attack
maybe he is.
possession.
Well, on TW Center, he started thread asking for tournaments to join. So he either would be.
So we can
joining
show him
or
how terrible
hosting.
his build is.
Well, I guess
Did you
Scarf
see-
already showed him.
Yeah.
how
I
the build is.
demolished him. Oh boy, that was beautiful.
Ultimate Army, people. Ultimate Army.
Ultimate Army get fucking
But
butt raped.
like he talks big, but obviously no one can just start playing and get
So,
non-rust.
someone is
instantly. It's
spamming-
No,
impossible.
no, this is why he's not good, because he doesn't play good players. Like, every time I get him in matchmate, I ever got him, he always just lobby dropped me. As he does a lot of people.
Because you cheater. Well,
I know, but still, he should still play me.
I never play you as well. Like
I'm a massive
like,
cheater.
Never.
I bring all the hacks.
when does the
I
next
actually-
game start?
Hacked matchmaking
I bring-
engine so
I
that I
bring
will never
5
meet you.
I bring 5 melee gens per game. That'd be cool.
Indeed. Oh, game actually called Aggony Twitch. Oh wait.
Is it up?
Yeah. Game is 1 to 3. Password is the same as
Oh.
4 Man.
My password 0.
Oh, you killed the
What's it
joke.
called again?
1 to 3.
I didn't get the joke.
Yeah,
That's a terrible
Well-
joke.
well, because you don't play Borderlands.
I don't play that yet.
Yep.
Says it's full.
Maybe because it's full.
Yeah, it's full, so I'm asking.
Maybe you
if
should
it's
open
yeah.
more spectre slots.
So it seems, yeah, he opened more spec slots, so you can get in. It seems he's gonna pick Crossroads, which for
Which
him
makes
is like the perfect map. If he's gonna bring his usual build, I don't think he is the player to use the build Sprint and Pressure Prince used. The Revolver Cap build.
You know, honestly, because of my allergy, I'm starting to forget stuff.
That's
when
a pretty weird
Aggony-
allergy.
No, it really messes with your brain and the short range memory. Like Aggony played against Lita. Yeah. Did Twitch actually had chance to play? I don't remember.
I can't remember.
Because I remember that Prussian Prince was defeated. I think
Yep.
Twitchy was next.
No, wasn't
Maybe I
Sprint
didn't
next?
see that game. Maybe I wasn't up.
I
I'm
don't know.
sorry. I'm sure Prussian Prince will tell me in a chat.
It's probably on my channel, or my Twitch channel, or somewhere else. Well, someone recorded it, so you can find out yourself if you are interested.
Yeah, Prussian Prince says me that Twitch was next. I think that time Twitch chose Crossroads as well. Yeah. He was playing against Flavio Ezio.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah. Remember.
Or
thank
did
you,
he?
Prussian Prince.
Didn't he?
Yeah, it
Didn't
was
he give
Crossroads.
up at the end?
No,
Was that the other?
next one decided
okay.
not to play. And as I
So-
remember, on Crossroad, Twitchy didn't bring Melee Rush actually.
That is surprising though, because on this map it works really well still.
Yep.
But I would
Well-
take out the Shogitai that he usually brought, and then get some Yarikachi instead, because it seems those are better right now.
But remember how it worked? Melee Rush with Revolver Cavalry for Via Militaro Zogrim against Tajl. Tajl tried to camp heal, but it didn't help him at all.
Yeah. So let's see, yeah, Killerfish actually level 8. It's like we thought, he isn't a full level 10 gen. Twitchy is
It's
also
clearly
level 8.
his next avatar,
Yeah,
because it's bronze for Killerfish.
Twitchy is level 8 gold. So, if you think about this logically, Twitchy should win, right? Because he's level 8 gold. It's a lot
Well,
better
he-
than 8.
Like,
bronze.
yeah.
Killerfish should win, because Twitchy hasn't played in forever. Or if he
you
has
didn't
played, I
get the
haven't seen him.
joke. Like, I
It's a
did.
terrible joke, maybe that's why.
No, like you can't even imagine how much players I meet on a ladder who say, "Okay, this is unfair."
Yep, exactly. That's what I get constantly.
Never mind.
And if you think so too, guys, you have a chance to see bronze of a not so low value against gold.
Here we go. Game is going to start.
Here we go.
Yeah, Appointment, we also think he is going to Mayday Rush, but you never know. He might surprise us. He is not... I like Killerfish's position more though on this map. I'd rather be on his side. You have the hill there. That little hill
Yeah.
is really good.
I don't know, most of the times, personally, I don't know what to actually do with that hill. The advantage of Twitch's position
It's
is
not really... It's a good way to fall, or a good place to fall back on. It's not really a good position. You
Yeah.
shouldn't start there and keep in that position, but if you need to fall back.
For Twitchy, there is more chances to get hidden army closer.
Oh,
And
for the people that saw that, it's okay.
so what?
The Twitchy's army.
Oh, I thought maybe your
cares?
Epinis got on the screen or something.
No, it can't fit on the screen, remember? It's too big.
Yep,
Yeah.
well, maybe part of it. The scariest one. Who knows?
Well, if it's 1-on-1, then definitely won't fit.
Indeed.
I pass out every time. Yeah. Well, let's drop this discussion.
Okay, you can see how much you got on a 12th place on the ladder. Whenever he sees something he doesn't like, let's drop.
No, but
Instantly,
this
like,
isn't the place
Let's
to
drop it.
like.
Let's
Yeah.
drop it. That's how he does it.
Yeah.
Basically.
I drop all the
Yeah.
good players and all the bad players.
Yeah, it
I
has to
don't
be
play.
done.
I don't play anyone.
I don't play anyone. That is what I do. I do drop all the bad players. If you're like if it's small funds, I just drop you. I don't
Oh,
care.
if it's if small funds, 5K.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm dropping you.
Sometimes
Well, actually-
I play, but like, sometimes I just can't be bothered.
I generally win on a ladder when I play a bit boring. Like the moment I start trying something new, I fail miserably.
I drop noobs
Yeah.
because they're noobs. And they're wasting
Well,
my time.
5K bells, just bring some light caps on your Yariash, and it's the same every
And
time.
That's what I
anything.
always do. I just bring 3 guns. I bring like 2 Yari Ash, and I bring Cav. That's it.
Oh,
It's the
I
same
bring only
every
Cav.
time.
Or I just don't play. Or I just leave.
I ask them if I should dodge if they don't want to play, but because most of beginners don't know what it means to dodge.
Oh yeah, the same. Like they this
they
isn't
don't
Oh,
fair.
I get like 3 stars dodging me all the time.
And
I get
since
dodged all the time.
yeah, and since I can't dodge people without their approval, I kinda stay and play. Anyway, let me start recording. Hello, my fellow Shogun 2, full of the samurai players. There were 2 dots somewhere in between. The Rip here with Maju and Boss Tycoon.
Hello.
Hello.
Me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and Unicorn Attack is here, but he's not spectating a game. And I think maybe Phantom here as well.
I am.
Yes, he is.
Oh yeah, just spam it. Just say it. Beta's doing a tournament.
Sorry,
And we are
sorry.
on a crossroads watching. Well, we are just going to watch 5th game of a match between Aggony and TWR teams on Aggony Team League. And this is a Killerfish who won finally first game for TWR after 3 straight victories of Sprint. And he will be playing Twitchy, who brought
Oh
Bo
my
Kelvin.
God.
Okay, this is nice.
I like these builds a lot better though.
Yeah, they're fun.
Yay, they're different.
But Twitchy,
Oh,
makes
Twitchy,
a
no.
huge mistake
Oh,
near the
Twitchy.
shrine already.
Oh,
That's
And
Twitchy.
this is
fast. That's
Revolver.
fast. Oh shit.
Oh, that was quick.
And this game is already almost
No, it's not
decided.
over, but
No.
It's almost over.
It's a pretty big disadvantage, but it's not over.
Okay.
It's 2 Yariki, one of them rank 2, other rank 4.
Oh, what
Yeah,
is he
but it's
doing?
not over.
No,
Killifish
what
lost
are you
literally
doing?
nothing.
No.
That
Oh, yeah,
Yariki
holding
is still
it.
holding on though.
True.
It's a
not
miracle.
for
Why
long.
is it still fighting?
Well, it's not surrounded exactly.
Because
It looks
yes,
like it
there
is,
is
but
a
it's not.
blow and choke point.
It's not. At
You
least
can
it's better
clearly
than
see
being
block and choke
destroyed
point.
without any kills like the other one. So,
Yeah.
oh, he's gonna
don't do
go in
that.
on the left flank as
Oh,
well.
no.
No.
Oh,
this is over,
no.
like honestly.
Yeah, okay, this
Oh.
is bad. This is really bad.
Well,
Holy lord.
Twitch is a bit rusty, and we
Oh,
didn't
that
call
revolver
builds,
cap.
we will do it on final stats. So not exactly melee rush for Twitch this time, and honestly I think what's point of infantry the marine on this spot of a map? You don't have 150 range here.
Yeah.
It's a bad spot.
Yeah, but now it's over because Twitchy lost his main strength, those level 8
He lost all his cav.
Yariki and Saber Cav.
Like, all of it.
Yeah.
And didn't kill, he only killed like 2 cav units, most like, I think, around that.
Yeah.
And Killerfish is about 4 left. 5
I
left.
like what Killifish did. This is actually what I was telling when we were discussing this build with Duck and Prussian Prince. 2 Yariki, 2 Sabre Cavalry, 2 Revolver Cavalry. It seems to be most balanced cavalry contingent at the moment.
Yeah, that's a lot better than bringing just 4 Revolver Cav.
Oh, for Yariki.
Well, it's not better as in more effective, but it's a lot more
It's
fun.
less cunty.
No, it's quite effective because it's
No,
so
but it's less
versatile.
effective than the other build, most likely.
You mean line spam with 4 revolvers?
Yeah.
This isn't over yet because that
Probably.
Shogotai's gonna do a
Yeah,
lot of
it's...
damage.
Well, I think Fish is just... He thought he won,
Fish is
so
in-
now he's
yeah.
not doing much.
Lazy!
Oh,
Basically.
Revolver Cav is coming in now to get some flanking shots.
And there is some particle. I'm showing people this small building, which has some.
Revolver Cat's gonna go up and shoot the
Nice
Jen.
Yeah.
particles.
Oh, bye bye Jen.
Well, actually...
Oh, maybe not.
Oh, I got a volley. Like, this is what I hate about Revolver Cav. They
They're
just
still
keep fighting.
shooting,
Yeah.
but they're getting beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can deal with them. Well, at
Well,
least
that was a mistake.
they're a bit random. Now infantry the marine can take over.
Oh, no, why is he running
Killifish
away?
No, it decided not to do so.
Ooh.
He's
Oh, there's a guy caught you right there.
really...
General will
Killifish made
survive.
this more difficult on himself by just thinking he
Yes.
won and then not doing
Well,
much.
he played a bit like Twitch at the beginning. He tried to create.
Where is his cav now? He only has a Revolver Cav left and his general.
Well, he still have,
He's-
I believe, line
He had
advantage.
5 cav, and then he's all of it's gone except 1.
Yeah.
That's
but-
crazy.
Well, he's gonna win now because the Yarikachis are gonna chase the Red Bears.
Oh,
No,
I'm
he
shooting
will
right
win
there.
because this infantry the marine can't retreat now. So
Yeah.
if this
And it has
Yarikachi
a-
will go in,
Oh,
yeah,
he's
all
shooting
these
general.
red bears.
Yep.
Nice.
5
5
man
man,
left.
it will rout.
Yeah, it's done.
No, if it will not get shot again, it will not route.
I think 7 mana is a break point. At 5 it may
Yep, now it's
no,
gone.
3.
Yep, it's over. Revolver Cav coming in.
Well, getting more interesting. Now Killifish need only 2 more to go.
Yeah, so
Oh,
who's gonna be
it's-
next? Is it gonna be Prussian Prince or is it Duck?
I think Duck would be last. Like final boss.
Final boss, well.
Well, we have boss here, but he's just a tycoon.
Yeah.
I don't think he's
He's
so final.
just a tycoon. Ooh.
Which is still better than what you guys are. I don't even know what a Zaript is.
Well,
I don't know what a fucking Majutsu is.
yeah, well, you know how you can say
Magic.
that boss is fake? Just because, what is Transport Tycoon? Like, it's
Oh,
a
that's
fake
just a
transport
really
system.
good game.
Yes, but it's a
Roller
fake
coaster
transport system.
tycoon.
Nah,
Yeah,
transport
fake
is
roller
better.
coaster. And now you have fake boss. Like he's just imitating a boss.
I am.
That's how
I
it
wish
is.
I wish I was MacDray. You're right. I do wish I was him. He's fucking. Wait, no, he's dead. I don't wish I was him. I wish I was him when I was alive. When he was
So-
alive.
Well, Twitchy got very expensive cavalry. Let's call builds because we didn't do it. So for Killerfish, 3 Yariki, 2 Yarikachi, rank 1, rank 2, US Marines, Spear Levy, 1 Sabre, actually not 2, 2 Revolver Cavalry. This more or less my thinking, like how to get balanced
Yeah, like
numerous cavalry contingent and
more
still
balanced.
have...
You probably can't get it more balanced in Full Samurai.
Indeed.
I love it.
Well, maybe you can add Imperial Guard Cavalry for our...
Yeah, and take out one of
I
the
don't know.
revolver and add Imperial Guard. Yeah, okay, sure.
Yeah. But then you don't have that impact. 2 Revolver Cavalry really have a punch. And you have 2 flanks covered. So 1 isn't that useful. 5 Red Bears and his general. So 6 line. Yeah, I guess probably the most balanced build ever.
I love it.
Twitchy. 4 Yari Cavalry and 2 of them level 8. I mean, honestly, who does that lately?
Yeah, you could have just had
Honestly.
level 2 Yariki.
And look at
just as
this
fine.
weak Shogunate Guard Cavalry. It's still his old, I remember the name, it's his old that Shogunate Guard Cavalry rank 8. This is insane investment. Absolutely insane. And very risky.
I would just bring level 2 if you're gonna bring Shogunate Guard Cav. It's most cost effective, I think.
You can, yeah, 2 Sabre Cavalry fit this price easily.
Also, yep. Well, actually, maybe 3 Cav. Saber Cav. Vanilla.
Or to upgrade it.
Alright, so who's next?
For Red Bears, Shuktai, no mid shield, Boki, and Infantry de Marine. Questionable, quite questionable decision with his unit picks.
It's an old army
Yes.
from a long time ago.
Prussian Prince is next, and the game is up, I think.
Yep. One second. Why is it old? Just because of Fuyariki, Twitchy had to skip on 1 spear levy. They got in Atomo patch. They got 100 more expensive each of them. So here 1 spear levy for his Shogitai left out, and Shogitai have 50 Koku more expensive. And generally, but he won a bit on Red Bears. Yeah. Anyway, it's way too expensive. And see you guys in the next game.
See you guys. So, people watching the stream, we will continue on with the next game pretty soon. It's supposed to be up already. Aggony versus TWR. Password 123. I just don't see it yet.
I see it. Some refresh.
I
It's
see
ATL.
ATL. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought that maybe was a sprints game or whatever. So it's getting more exciting. It's currently 3-2. Next
Yep.
game, if Fish manages to win that, it's gonna be tied, and then we're gonna have a deciding bell, deciding 7th bell. Is that the first time in the tourney, or did other games get this close? If-
Matches, well, it's not close yet.
No, if Fish manages to win, I mean.
Well, AVA did sort of come back. They were short
yeah,
at the
AVA
beginning, but
got the same score, got the same. So yeah. So I guess Prince chose Slumbering Settlement.
Appointment in the chat. I sense line spam and revolvers.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. It's pretty much Prussian Prince who started it. But we will see. We will see, because this was game against Sprint was quite convincing.
So Ivy just said something about don't hearing anything, but there it should be sound, so it's not me.
Yeah, I think there is sound, but it's not the first time people have issue with Twitch. Just try
Oh, yeah.
refreshing. Oh, he can't hear it. F5 just.
When it gets this many viewers, that's when the problems start happening.
Yeah. So let me say Alisar.
Because yeah, I am broadcasting sound. My OBS does tell me to that I'm broadcasting. Already at 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Insane.
Yeah. And I don't like this. I have to cut 7 games from this to upload to YouTube maybe.
Well,
Just don't upload it.
Oh,
It'll be
I'm just
lost.
gonna let Zerips upload everything.
well, I would upload everything, but we have different views, so
True, true.
honestly, I always prefer to have at least 2 versions.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and upload it, and maybe
because
not
I have a
tonight immediately,
feeling-
but tomorrow maybe.
I have a feeling that most players got with because all games always streamed. I think people getting lazy lately. No one saves replays. Like,
Well,
it's still
if it's
streamed.
recorded or streamed, I don't think you need to save replays necessarily,
Yeah,
unless you want some archive and everyone to get it, so they can all watch those games. But
but some
no
games are
one does
just
that.
interesting. Some games are just interesting to go deeper. Because
Sure.
obviously on live stream you can't.
But you can save replays as a spectator. Just annoying thing is you cannot pause those replays or fast
Nah.
forward those.
Yeah, Prussian chooses the map. Yeah, losing team. Oh, Prussian isn't loser yet.
Who's the attacker?
Let's see. Killerfish was at okay. Hanas Paruch attacked against defended against
Prince was
Sprint.
first.
Then Killerfish attacked.
TWR.
Then Twitchy attacked, and now Killerfish attacking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, be right
Yeah.
back, guys.
Ooh, Prussian Prince favors missile infantry.
Oh, who knew?
And Killerfish, a balanced army. Yay! Hooray for balanced armies.
Hooray.
Does it say whether Prince is a gun or a
No,
mixed gen?
in Fall the Samurai doesn't tell you what the channel is like in Shogun 2. Which
It doesn't
is a
say, like,
pretty
famous
bad omission
gunmen
in my
or-
opinion. No, it doesn't say that.
I guess it just tells it to, like, just you. Then.
Tells it to yourself.
Yeah,
Like
it's
if it's
gay.
your army.
Hey, I am a melee gen. So all the spectators are in. Hopefully they will be done soon with their armies. The Prussian Prince still needs to put it on summer. Well, it doesn't have to, but the Killerfish always likes summer. And it looks a bit better. That's
You're
true.
missing Maxim.
No. He's the first one.
And I'm back.
Oh no, he's here.
Oh, you were talking bad stuff about me again.
Yep.
You bastards.
We're talking hella shit.
Okay. Oh yeah,
Slumbering Settlement.
I should
think
apologize for our viewers. We're getting a bit tired, obviously.
I'm not still going strong.
Either.
Yeah, but like, it's very difficult to come up with themes to talk. I always
Oh, not
Really
really. We
pretty
were
easy.
talking the entire time actually.
Yeah.
indeed.
About gens and their abilities. Like,
Oh,
we don't see
nice.
many naval bombard gens or the
Swerve just enjoys
No,
talking,
it's
I think.
all mixed
heroic
gens.
assault.
It's all mixed gens now. Like
Heroic
for
assault
some
would be really great
reason,
for Cav.
full melee for full gun or whatever. It's not really worth it anymore.
Yeah, well,
What is?
it's very useful to have
Just
gun
have
on
a
your
full
general. But not-
command or gun or melee generals. Everyone has mixed because they want that gun at least.
Yeah, for late
Well,
game.
yeah. Well, like, yeah. Never mind.
Realistically,
And then-
though, Whose gen is doing any killing? Like, it's not like show.
Well,
Oh.
it can be
Gen.
very important at
Gun
late
gens
game.
are good at killing. That's it.
It can be important if you bring a very stable build and somehow your opponent go full cavalry, like, well, very cavalry heavy. You can still try to get some small shots with your general, and they are important.
Okay, but are you seeing like generals at the top 3 of the of the statistics when you go
Well,
into
you
the builds at
don't
the end?
need
Nope.
it. It's the thing is that would you get there with, for example, bombardment? No. Heroic assault, you have to go with melee rush every game if you
No,
do
you
it.
don't.
Well,
Heroic
a
Assault
lot
is
of
fantastic
cav,
for
at least.
cav.
Your cav battle, yeah, you turn that
Actually,
on.
It's great in
Gambetta is
cav
pretty
battles.
good
Like
for
I
cavalry.
always be level 6 cav with my 2-chef cav
Just
because I have
Gambate
Heroic
is
Assault and my general near them.
Gambate is the best ability by far of the.
I think Heroic
Phrase.
Assault is.
Well,
That's my opinion,
Gambetta adds melee as well, actually, but it's shorter. It's much shorter.
But the range
Yeah.
is a lot bigger though. You can affect a lot more units.
Yeah. It depends
But
though. It depends on
if
your
you go
playstyle.
for full gun, you really lose a lot of in terms of mobility and morale. So my personal opinion was always mostly command tree with maybe with some gun. Like that's how I usually go.
Yeah.
Same.
Because the bombardment isn't that. Well,
It could have won
depends.
against Sprint when Sprint was in the woods with his 150 when he was defender. I think it would have pushed him out.
What would push him out?
Naval bombardment.
Oh no, not really.
No, it's not effective enough to do a lot of damage.
You
Dropping
can
it on him
make...
wouldn't push him out.
Yeah, but
Maybe just a
the
slight
thing
bit.
is, yeah.
this is a good army from
Like
Killerfish.
power of sprint build and this build in general isn't really that it comes to place and stay there. It can easily push back when you get off your naval bombardment. Yeah, like it still remains to be quite useful positional tool.
Yeah, but
You can
just
force-
remember, you have a full command gen. That means your gen is pretty much useless for almost everything.
Anything
it doesn't.
else,
It can't
yeah.
shoot. It can't really do anything in melee.
Yeah,
It's
it'll get
slow.
destroyed if it gets hit by anything.
And with
But
gun
it
gen,
also gives you extra morale. Like it makes you
But it's only one
get
point
the
though.
dodges extremely fast.
Yeah, that's
But
the
still,
thing.
it
That's
has a
what I
lot.
like. I like the rapid capture.
yeah,
And
Yeah,
a
that's
quick
the most
march.
important thing to me because your
Well,
cav is freaking lightning
Speedfall
fast
army,
if you have a melee
2
gen.
morale, it's cool. It's
No,
all
well,
cool.
I was talking about command rapid capture thing. But
Ah.
yeah, for melee, that's the
that's it.
same with the combined capture. Yeah, works almost as fast, but rapid capture is still a bit faster.
Yep. No, I think it's the same when you get to limit, when you get
Yeah, but
3
what's the
cavalry
limit?
units.
No, I
think
don't
3.
think that's as fast as rapid capture, but that's something that can be tested
It-
if necessary.
It could have been changed with patches. And we have moon again on this map. So
Yeah.
let me find some
It's a weird
spots.
shape though on medium.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how it's on medium. Anyway, let me start. Hello, my fellow Fall of the Samurai players! The Rip here, with Majutsu and Boss Tycoon again.
Hello.
Hello?
Hey,
And don't forget.
We also have Unicorn and Attack and Phantom, but they are not casting this game,
Noobs.
which is why I'm calling them a bit later, after main casters. And here on Slumbering Settlement, we will see a game between Killerfish and Russian Prince. And this is a match between TWR and Aggony Team in Aggony Team League. So far, Killerfish forced score to be 3-2.
Yep.
So Aggony Team is at match point, but Killerfish, proving that he is a true
It's
ace,
been at match
won-
point for the last
Yeah.
2 games.
2 games. So now Killerfish can turn things around. We will see if he manages it.
Both players are ready. Just waiting for them to
Indeed
actually
they are.
start.
Sorry for strange sounds. My cat trying to mess up.
Oh, was that your cat?
No, it was me, but it's just because he jumped at me. Okay, so
where is Prussia Prince's army? Oh, there it is.
there it is,
Hiding,
but not
scared.
whole. And we
he's
let him
Let
out
me
again.
guess. Let me guess the other 4 units he's hiding.
Yep. So let's go
I
for.
wonder.
Yeah.
At this point, Killerfish
This
not
is like
hiding
one keeps on
anything.
popping up.
Will you go over Killerfish build?
I can. Killerfish has 2 Saber Cav, 4 Yariki, all unvetted, 2 Rev Cav. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Red Bears, 1 White Bear, and 1 Black Taurus horse. And 2 Spear Levies.
This looks a lot like what Duck usually brought, like 6 cheap lines and a lot of cav. But this time we see revolvers in a mix.
Yeah, but still no sign of the revolvers.
Killerfish is being very cautious on his right
they're
flank.
here,
Prussian
they're here.
Prince. So let's go over Prussian Prince's build. Pretty similar
Two
to
Marines?
its Prince. Yeah. 2 Marines, Black Tortoise Force on his right. Oh, already a first volley from Killerfish Black Tortoise. Another Black Tortoise, 2 Black Tortoises in the center, with a Red Bear, 2 Red Bears behind it. And yeah, the 2 Marines, one that's being shown, the other one's hidden in the forest. But where are the rest of his units? Then we all know what sort of units
he
those are.
forces
most likely.
Killerfish to guess. And as you can see,
Killerfish has a massive section of his army on his right flank, like not doing much. And
Oh,
I think
yeah. He needs to
Prussia
kite
could
back now.
capitalize on it.
and he does. Look at this 150 pushing
Yeah.
pushing this. What the hell? Yeah. And strange how they have no line of
He's
sight.
gonna
What
move
is
up
this?
with the Royal Marines.
Oh, come
and
on.
the Red Bear is gonna get the first volley.
Yes, it will. Like,
no.
what the?
Still,
That's
What in the
not
world
a good
Russian Prince
idea.
doing?
the
And there
Red
is
Bear's
already
wavering though.
Melee rush with spear levies on the left flank of Russian Prince. So action starts on 2 sides.
Yeah,
And we
revolver
see
calves.
one
calves,
revolver,
2
second
revolver
revolver.
calves.
Yep.
Another 2 revolver calves hidden.
Oh, look at
this
all
is
these
not gonna go
beautiful
well for
revolver
And
Killerfish.
calves.
here
Oh,
it is.
bye bye, Yariki.
Yeah, symmetrical deployment. Killerfish tries to shift his
Good
cavalry,
trap.
but Russian Prince does the same.
Very good trap.
Uh,
Kind of a waste of ammo.
Yeah.
Yep, indeed it
They're
is.
still shooting.
Oh, but the
They
Killerfish is
still
moving
are?
in with the Yariki from the
Oh,
front. Why?
Well, they're gonna get some decent kills. Oh, they
Let's
lost a
see if
lot
his
already.
revolver does something.
The revolvers
Alright.
are still going strong. Only 7 losses, 8
His revolver
losses.
not shooting! Look at Killerfish's revolvers! Finally they start shooting, and what are they targeting? Black Tortoise Force. Are you kidding me?
But he did give an attack order.
Yeah, he did.
Now they are shooting.
They have to be on... you should disable fire at will if you want them to target proper unit. It's the same with gun cavalry in Shogun 2, obviously. It's how gun cavalry mechanic works.
Killerfish going
I
into
think
melee
so
with the Red
far-
Bears, I think.
Russian Prince having best of this engagement so far.
Killerfish is sending a Yariki into 2 lines
Yeah,
of fire.
sending it
not
to
smart.
die. What the hell? But he's doing that to
Yeah.
making
Not
him
smart at all.
stop shooting, but then he can move up his own Black
But-
Tortoise Force.
It's just a waste. He has a
Wasted too
general
much
right there.
already.
Shoot the fucking general. Send a lineup.
There is still some chances, like...
Oh, it's not over yet. But
Yeah, far
I mean,
Of
from
course,
over.
it's not over yet.
he made it
He's
very
got a
difficult on
full
himself.
vault. Oh my gosh.
I think General of Russian Prince is actually a good target at the moment. And I
Yeah.
think this red
Yeah,
beast
that's what
will be
I'm saying.
targeting it.
Oh, Red Bear just routed with only 25 kills. Tried to get into melee, but just didn't
Nope.
work.
And then now
I wonder
next
if
one
Killerfish
tries to
even sees
move
it.
in.
Does Killerfish even see that Red Bear still there? Oh, he's trying to click an attack order, but his unit's moving stupidly.
Yeah, what the hell is still going on there?
Another attempt to send cavalry.
Charging.
Yeah,
I
but they
think.
have perfect line of sight.
Charging. He should just send off a volley then charge, but whatever.
Yeah. Another
sure?
Yari key charge into that Black
He
Tortoise.
needs to flank. Why isn't? He has so much cav on that flank. He needs to do something with it.
Yeah, and Prussian
The revolver
Prince.
cav moving in now to try and shoot
Yeah.
that white bear.
That's why he.
It's not good.
I don't agree with Prussian Prince's decision to go on this white beast.
He's doing
It's a waste
quite
of ammo.
well.
Prussian Prince still has those 2 Marines.
Crushing Verse is doing perfectly fine, I think.
Yeah, he is.
Well,
Because
there is
Killerfish keeps on
still-
wasting single cab units on this and that and this and that. He has a
Killerfish
rev
still
cav in the
have
middle
enough.
though. He's just sent his rev cav right into his general, and he doesn't.
I think Killerfish still have enough. But his
No.
general, if his
No,
general
he does
dies
not.
here, it's over.
He does not have
No,
enough
he
of
does
those
not,
Marines.
No, look how much lines there is still for.
Yeah,
like,
but those
no,
are red bears. And
Before this engagement, he had enough, I believe. But now it's definitely over.
Yeah.
you just
Yeah,
walked
he's
into that
too
trap.
spread out. He's way too spread out.
But this really is battle of sacrifices. Like both players
Nope.
throw away, like literally, it's their plan to throw away.
No, but that's fine.
Units.
It's just the beginning engagement.
There's just a lot of throwing away, which is unnecessary.
Indeed. Well, they were quite difficult to flank because this forest near red line for Prussian Prince, where much action happening, there were 3 revolvers, so flanking for Killerfish wasn't such a good option. It's quite an opposite. I can understand why he tried to break it near farmhouse.
Kill the gen! Kill the gen!
That's where revolver cavalry wasn't present.
Kill it! Die!
Ooh, Killerfish.
Go!
Yeah.
He
Go!
might kill the general, but it's not gonna matter.
Last
He only
man-
has
Doesn't
2
mean
red
much.
bears.
Does he have last man standing? He does.
No, just kill it.
No, that's only for melee gens.
Yeah, good game. And I guess it would be Aggony Team that advances.
Yep.
Because at this point I don't see... Yeah, and as you can see, guys, the Prussian Prince played how Maju suggested for sprint on a game
Oh,
where
wow.
sprint lost to Killerfish. He spread out much more. And it was much more difficult for Killerfish to exploit.
Yeah. It's way harder to flank, and especially on this map with a lot of the forests where
And
Just-
choke points. It's practically
Yeah.
choke points. Like
But-
even if it's not dojo, look at this. It's a small
is
house.
there any unit in Fall of Samurai that has spotting range like a light cav or a bow unit in Shogun 2? Because if he had one of those, the situation on Killerfish's right flank where he just lost a lion unit, a spear levy, and his cav could have been avoided.
Well, if you have some points on leadership gen.
Yeah,
obviously
but that
to go
only
to
works for the
reconnaissance-
general. The general needs to be close.
No. Scouting works for all cavalry. No, only for general.
I think it only works for general. For the general.
No, it wouldn't make sense. I think it's for cavalry. I need to check. I'm sorry, I don't. Now you
Well.
made me question myself. But maybe someone in chat can say us. Anyway, this is 4-2 score for Aggony Team. Congratulations,
Yep, congratulations.
Indeed.
man. I don't know what to tell. We may see finals of mirror builds actually. Quite possible because I know that CW team loves revolvers as well. Quite a lot. So we will see how it goes. Thank you guys for watching. See you later.
Okay, according to Duck, it is for all units, but in my experience, that's not the case. But
Your experience what?
that the spotting on FotS, the gentry of the command gentry, you have the spotting thing, right?
Yeah.
I thought that was only for the general. I'm
No,
not
no,
sure.
like
It's for everything.
Oh, and it
well, at
says
least
for all
the
units,
tooltip
yeah,
says.
but
Yeah.
it does not
I've-
greatly increase the spotting range in that case.
No, not at all. I never used that one. Well, I know I did use it because it's in reconnaissance, huh?
Yeah.
And yeah, you have to do that to get you can see the person's army. Yeah, well, I never noticed much of a difference, to be honest.
Yeah, same.
128 clan tokens? Jeez.
What? That's not much.
I like 600 in FotS Avatar.
Let me show me my Shogun too.
I have 476, never mind. Shogun
And
2 I have
that's
like
not
7.
even much compared to what some people have.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Granite has like 2,000.
2000 of what?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
But yeah, people
Client
that are still
tokens.
watching the stream, thank you guys for watching. Aggony is on to the next, well, to the finals already. So
Yep.
we will see them.
Holy fuck.
There's still another semifinals, Guardians of Avalon against the Craftsmen of War. I don't know when
Yeah,
that's
and
gonna be
I'm sorry
played.
for speaking like Craftsmen of War already in the finals, but that's my prediction.
Ooh, Fish already wants to play the other games, the Double Triumph games. So we'll talk about that later. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I am off.